many freaking stroopwafels have you eaten before the game, Louis van Gaal, pal? Eh? To choose that formation? The 3-5-2 with players out of position? Come on, lad! Hey everyone, it's MrFlyingPigHD here. What is going on? We've won the game 2-0. Let's just clarify. This is actually a victory rant here. We've won the game 2-0. We've come away with the 3 points away at Loftus Road. You know, a tough place to go. Every game away from home in the Premier League is. But come on, we played absolutely shit today, haven't we? We were absolutely gash. I don't understand the logic behind it. We started the game 3-5-2, a formation that the world on his freaking dog knows doesn't work for Manchester United. Louis van Gaal knows it doesn't work for freaking Manchester United because every freaking week he changes it to a formation that does freaking work for Manchester United at half time. It's like he's going, right, lads, go out there first half, play this formation that we know you're not comfortable in, experiment, you know, have a laugh, don't take things too seriously, and then at half time we'll regroup, we'll change back to revert back to the freaking formation that we know freaking works for us and actually try and go out there and play some freaking football. I don't understand it. Why do we keep persisting with that? I bet he starts the next freaking game 3-5-2 as well. It doesn't work for us. We're not comfortable in that position. We don't have the players for it. Maybe if we had, you know, really world-class defenders. But did you see how easy it was for QPR in the first half to get in behind our defence with long balls over the freaking top? Charlie Austin, good couple of chances. If not for David De Gea, then, you know, we could have been 1 or 2-0 down at half-time. It was quite frankly a poor defensive display for Manchester United. Phil Jones, Johnny Evans giving the ball away consistently as well. It's just shocking, man. Absolutely shocking. Creativity-wise as well, we were poor. We didn't really penetrate QPR at all. We got Radamel Falcao a couple of chances, spurned them in the first half. I can see the 3-5-2 doesn't work for us. I mean, we don't really have the players for it, especially if you're playing Angel Di Maria out position up top and, you know, you've got Antonio Valencia out there on the wide who can't get a freaking ball into the box. It's not really going to work for us in terms of penetration. You know, we need to revert back to the 4-4-2 diamond or, you know, the 4-2-3-1, some sort of formation with 4 at the back where we know how to freaking defend. We're more stable because it doesn't suit Manchester United. I can see that. Louis van Gaal can see that. That's why he freaking changes it at half-time. Let's not freaking carry on with it then next game. The 3-5-2 is really starting to piss me off now. So I used to think, okay, you know, it's going to take a little bit of time for it to freaking gel and mould and get, you know, the players' philosophy 100% right and everything and then comfortable in their roles and their positions and all that bullshit. But it's just not going to work for Manchester United, I don't think. You know, we look better in the 4-1-2-1-2 or 4-4-2 diamond, or however you want to freaking call it, than we do in the 3-5-2. That's just a simple fact. So why are we persisting with it? We better freaking not. Right, anyway, bollocks about the 3-5-2. It's so frustrating. It's a massive point. What do you think about it? Comment below. But let's move on to the players' performances. I think Radamel Falcao up top today, you know, he's got himself around, he's got himself a good few chances, but he's not found the freaking back of the net. It's finished in his wayward. You've got to prove a bit more to Manchester United if we're going to fork out £40 million to make the move permanent, which I don't think at this particular moment in time we should be doing because he's not shown enough to Manchester United. But he is a good player. If he can start freaking putting the ball in the back of the net, then, you know, he's still got a lot of time to prove to Manchester United his worth. But right now, sort it out, Radamel. I'd like to say James Wilson, who came on in the second half, actually looks like a Manchester United player. He's come on, you know, he's got in behind QPR's defence a couple of times, caused them a couple of problems, scored himself a goal late on to flatter Manchester United. You know, from a rebound from his own shot. He's first to it, first to react. Determination. Fair play to James Wilson. You know, it's a good performance from him coming on. Good little cameo. I want to see more of him. I want to see more of him. You know, from that, he's warranted a freaking place in the next freaking starting lineup, in my opinion. You know, because from what we're getting from our strikers, we don't have good performing strikers at the moment. Robin van Persie's got some issues at the moment. Radamel Falcao's just not finding the back of the net. James Wilson, I say, give the lad a freaking opportunity. What do you think about that? I think Wayne Rooney's had a quiet game, again by his standards, very un-Wayne Rooney-like. Antonio Valencia out there on the right is absolutely gash-tastic. You know, Angel Di Maria's being played out of position. You know, I can't fault him too much. He's coming back from injury. He's not 100%, we know that. He's only played a couple of games since coming back, and he's being played in a formation, in a position, and a formation that freaking doesn't suit him. Getting out on the left there, get him in a 4-4-2. I'm sure he'd create chances for his freaking teammates, man. Defensively, Jones, Evans, poor today. David De Gea was a rock at the back again, saving Manchester United's bacon a good couple of times. Fair play to you, David De Gea. Marouane Fellaini's coming at half-time. He's the difference maker. It's not the first time he's done that for Manchester United this season as well. So fair play to Marouane with a lovely finish from an actual rare Manchester United move that was nice. But other than that, today, Manchester United very poor. I'm happy we've got the 3 points. Of course I am, you know. It was a must-win game, and we've done that any which way we could. It just so happened the way we did it was absolutely shit. What did you make of the performance? Am I being too harsh? Let me know below. Who do you think was the, you know, any standout performance today? I'd only really say that Fellaini, Wilson and De Gea played really well today. I think everybody else was average as you like and had double daymares all over Loftus Road. For now, this is MrFlyingPigHD here. chuck a like on this video. Let me know your thoughts below. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Thanks very much for watching. Take it easy. Sort your freaking life out, Louis van Gaal, you Dutch goblin.